Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today, we're setting off on really an incredible journey. We're using Scenic Hunter's definitive list, 25 places to visit before you die. Our mission here is to cut through all the info, get those fascinating details from the sources they shared, and, bring you those crucial nuggets of knowledge, those aha moments. We're talking about places that genuinely transform a trip into a memory you hold on to for life.
And really is an expansive guide. Scenic Hunter's list, it spans the globe, takes us from ancient wonders, things that defy time and natural marvels that just humble you, right through to vibrant cities, bustling places, and even these secluded paradises that promise, well, the ultimate escape. These aren't just pretty spots, they are genuinely awe-inspiring. Each one deserves a place on any bucket list, really revealing Earth's most captivating locations.
That's right. And honestly, each of these places could be its own deep dive. But for today, we're really zeroing in, laser focusing on just a few from this amazing list. We're kicking things off with places number 25 down to 21, so get ready to be transported. And don't worry, we'll definitely continue this adventure in our next deep dive. That's where we'll explore numbers 20 down to 11. Oh, and before we jump in, just a quick heads up. Definitely subscribe to Scenic Hunter for even more captivating travel content. You really won't want to miss what they put out. Okay, let's unpack this. Let's start with our first incredible destination at number 25. El Chiflón, Chiapas, Mexico. So picture this. You're making your way deep into the lush emerald jungles of Chiapas, Mexico. The air is thick, smells like tropical plants, and then you start hearing at this growing row of water, and suddenly there it is, a breathtaking series of cascading waterfalls. A true hidden gem.
Yeah, and what really sets El Chiflón apart, it's not just that it's beautiful, but the unique geology there. This part of Chiapas is really rich in limestone formations. It's what they call karst geology. So as the San Vicente River, which is pretty powerful, carves through this soluble rock, it creates this series of magnificent falls. The most famous one is Cascada Velo de Novia, or Bride's Veil.
Okay.
It plunges, get this, about 120 feet straight down into this vibrant turquoise pool. And the mist, it kicks up, it catches the sunlight, and it glistens, really, just like a shimmering veil. It's quite something. It's that combination, the raw power and this pristine, vibrant green environment all around it. That's what makes it so distinctive.
And getting there sounds like it's part of the magic too, right? It's not just about seeing one waterfall. You mentioned a hike.
Exactly. The journey involves this scenic hike along a winding path.
Hmm.
It's flanked by all sorts of tropical flora, and you pass several smaller waterfalls on the way up. Each one kind of builds the anticipation. And as you get closer to Vela de Novia, the sight, and especially the sound of that roaring water is just, well, incredible. You can climb upstairs and platforms to get different views, different perspectives on its majesty.
Right. And I read something about a zip line.
Oh, yeah. For the really adventurous, there's a thrilling zip line. It takes you right over the falls. You get this amazing bird's eye view of the water cascading down and the whole lush canopy below.
Wow. That sounds like an incredibly rejuvenating journey. A real escape into nature.
It absolutely is. The whole
Yeah.
area is designed so you can engage with the natural beauty on, multiple levels, from just quietly observing to really active adventure.
Okay, moving on to number 24, Mount Roraima. This one spans Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. This place makes me think, what if you could literally step into a landscape like the one that inspired Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's The Lost World?
Well, that's pretty much the feeling Mount Rorima gives you. It's not just any mountain. It's a prehistoric flat-topped mountain. Locally, they call it a tepui. And what's fascinating is how they formed. These tepuis, they're essentially leftovers from ancient sandstone plateaus. Millions of years of erosion carved everything else away, leaving these incredibly isolated sky islands just standing there.
Sky Islands, I like that.
Yeah, it's sheer cliffs. They rise an astounding 1,300 feet straight up from the rainforest below, right at the border point of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. And this geological isolation, it's basically made it a living time capsule. It harbors unique life forms that have evolved in complete separation from everything else.
A time capsule in the sky. That's a powerful image. Now, getting there, I understand it's a challenge.
Oh, definitely. It typically involves a demanding multi-day hike just to reach the summit. It's not easy.
But the reward sounds, well, surreal. You step onto something that feels like a moonscape. Twisted rocks, crystal pools, mist.
Exactly. Alien-like rock formations. These clear, crystalline pools and valleys just perpetually shrouded in mist. But it's not just barren rock. Among those ancient stones, you find remarkable endemic species. Things like carnivorous pitcher plants.
Carnivorous plants, way up there.
Yeah, delicate rare orchids too, and even the tiny iridescent Rorima bush toad. You won't find that anywhere else on Earth.
Any recent discoveries highlighting that biodiversity?
Well, expeditions are ongoing, and they keep finding species new to science, especially insects and plants. It just reinforces its status as this unique evolutionary laboratory. And beyond the plants and animals, as you explore this island in the sky, you might stumble upon like dazzling quartz crystals glittering in hidden caves, or you might witness an ethereal cloud waterfall where mist literally cascades over the edge of the Tepuy. It's truly otherworldly. Rorima really is this profound testament to geological forces, the resilience of life. It reminds us our planet still holds these magnificent secrets, places we're still trying to fully understand.
Now, let's journey across the globe. Number 23, Lake Tecapo, New Zealand. Okay, picture this. A landscape where vibrant lupins just painting the shoreline in purple and pink hues, and they're framing a lake so incredibly blue it almost rivals the sky itself. This is Lake Tecapo. It's a glacial gem nestled right in the heart of New Zealand's South Island.
And that piercing turquoise water, it's not just beautiful. There's actual science behind it. It's due to these finely ground rock particles, almost like flour suspended in the water. They come from ancient glaciers.
Glacial flower.
Glacial flour, yeah.
Yeah.
These particles are rich in minerals, and they scatter sunlight in a very specific way. They absorb other colors but strongly reflect the blue and green light. That's what creates that incredibly vivid turquoise hue. And when you first crest the hill overlooking the lake, the vista, with the majestic Southern Alps as a backdrop, it's truly magical.
And during the day, it sounds like there's plenty to do. Hiking.
Absolutely. You can hike the Mount John Summit Circuit for just panoramic views that will genuinely take your breath away. Or you can relax and soak in the therapeutic waters of Tecapo Springs, just gazing out at the lake.
But it's the night that sounds really special here.
Oh, definitely. This area is part of the Aoraki-Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve. It's one of only a handful in the world, offering some of the clearest, most protected stargazing anywhere on Earth.
Wow. So less light pollution.
Exactly. The region has really strict controls on light pollution to preserve that pristine night environment. You can join a tour up to the Mount John Observatory and just witness the Milky Way in all its glory. Countless constellations, even distant galaxies. It's truly humbling, really shifts your perspective.
So any practical tips? When's the best time to go for those lupins?
Right, if you want to see those famous lupins in full bloom, you should aim to visit around November or December. And don't miss the iconic stone chapel there, the Church of the Good Shepherd. It's perfectly framed against the lake and mountains. It's that classic shot. Lake Tecapo is definitely a place where you'll find a renewed appreciation for, well, our planet's raw beauty and the importance of preserving these pristine natural wonders.
Okay, from the vast skies of New Zealand, let's explore something maybe more intimate, but just as stunning. Number 22, Satina River Spring, Croatia. Picture a hidden oasis where these emerald waters just burst forth from the Earth's depths. It sounds like it paints a canvas of unparalleled natural beauty.
Yeah, as you approach the spring, you hear this tranquil sound of rushing water building. And then the landscape just opens up, and you see this stunning pool of crystal clear water. The vivid turquoise hue is so intense it seems almost otherworldly. This is literally where the Satina River begins its journey. It emerges from a 150-meter deep karst cave system.
150 meters deep. Wow.
And what's really striking about this spring, sometimes called Izvor Satin, is its distinct circular shape. It has this incredibly deep blue center, which has led many people to call it the eye of the Earth.
The eye of the Earth. That really gives you a sense of its depth. So for visitors, what's the experience like? Can you get close, explore the area?
Oh, absolutely. Adventure seekers can dive into things like kayaking or canoeing right there.
Yeah.
You can navigate the spring's immediate surroundings and then the river's gently rapids further downstream. If you prefer something more relaxed, there are well-maintained trails. They offer panoramic views of the spring and the Dinar Mountains beyond. The spring's sort of ethereal beauty, it's inspired local legends, and it definitely attracts photographers year-round. They're captivated by the unique colors and formations. For timing, late spring to early fall usually offers the most comfortable weather for being outdoors. And if you want some local culture, the nearby historic town of Sinj is worth a visit. Experience Dalmatian life, try some local delicacies. This place really is a powerful reminder of Earth's hidden treasures and why preserving such pristine environments is so important.
All right, our final destination for this deep dive takes us east, number 21, Bagan, Myanmar. Okay, try to imagine a vast plain, just dotted with literally thousands of ancient temples, pagodas, stupas, stretching out as far as you can see. This is Myanmar's great archaeological treasure, nestled along the banks of the Irrawaddy River.
Yeah, what's truly remarkable about Bagan isn't just the sheer number over 2,000 structures still standing. It's the history. These were mostly built between the 9th and 13th centuries. It makes it one of the world's greatest archaeological sites, really, where history and mysticism just converge. This massive scale of temple building, it was largely driven by Theravada Buddhist kings. They had this fervent desire to gain spiritual merit and establish their religious authority.
Ah, so it was about merit.
Very much so. Each king seemed to want to outdo the last one. They basically transformed the plain into what some call a forest of merits, a huge testament to their devotion and, yeah, their political ambition too.
A forest of merits that adds a whole new layer to understanding the scale. So, for someone visiting with thousands of temples, what are the absolute must-sees?
Okay, you simply must explore the majestic Ananda Temple. It's renowned for stunning golden spires, intricate carvings. It's an architectural masterpiece. And for those truly panoramic views, you need to find one of the designated viewing mounts. Go at sunrise or sunset, seeing all those temples glowing golden under the changing sky. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Right.
The Damayangi Temple, that's the largest one in Bagan, and the graceful Depinyu Temple are also definite must-sees. Impressive architecture, real spiritual significance. And the best part, you have options for how to take it all in. You could soar above in a hot air balloon,
Oh, wow.
or cycle leisurely through the plains, or just explore on foot. Honestly, every corner of Bagan offers a new discovery. That combination of spiritual heritage and these breathtaking views makes Bagan unforgettable. It's a place where time really does seem to stand still amidst this ocean of ancient wonders.
Wow. Okay, what an incredible journey we've just sketched out. From the powerful, misty waterfalls of El Chiflón down in Mexico, to the surreal, almost lost world landscape of Mount Roraima, high above the rainforest. Then we explored the vibrant colors and those amazing dark skies of Lake Tecapo in New Zealand, witnessed the serene emerald burst of the Satina River Spring, the eye of the earth, and finally stood, at least in our minds, amidst the thousands of ancient temples in Bagagan. And remember, this was just the first part of Scenic Hunter's incredible list. We only covered numbers 25 down to 21. I'm already looking forward to our next adventure, and our very next deep dive will continue the journey, picking things up from number 20 and going down to 11. So what does all this mean for you, our listener? Well, we really hope this deep dive has helped you, gain some knowledge quickly but thoroughly. Hopefully there were some surprising facts, those aha moments, without feeling totally overwhelmed by information. That's always our mission here.
Hmm. And maybe just a thought to leave you with. Consider how each of these unique places, whether it's a natural marvel like that Eye of the Earth spring, or a man-made wonder like Bagan's Forest of Merits, how each serves as this powerful reminder, a reminder of both the planet's vast, untamed beauty, but also the profound impact of human history on our world. So how do these wonders inspire you to maybe connect with places that challenge your perception of what's possible?
That's a fantastic thought to mull over. And hey, if you want to actually see these incredible destinations, remember to subscribe to Scenic Hunter for more captivating travel content. You can also watch their full video, 25 Places to Visit Before You Die, right on the Scenic Hunter channel. It'll really help you experience these amazing places visually. Thanks so much for diving deep with us today, and we'll catch you on the next one.